Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Sue, and today we're going to see how an Azure function will interact with the Power App. On my previous video, we built a model-driven app, which I recommend you to check above. And today we're going to see a Canvas app. So stay around. So the first thing that we're going to do is to go to Make Power Apps, which is the website here. And I'm now on the makepowerapps.com. I'm going to leave this link on the description as well. One thing again that I recommend is to see the previous video, since we're going to base on our model driven app. We're going to use some entities that was created before. So let's jump now to the app. Let's go create Canvas app. I'm going to call Canvas demo videos. It's going to be phone, create. Okay. So now what we're going to do, the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to create two screens, one with a list of videos and one with a detail. We're going to put here screen, new screen, lists. This list is going to be focused on my entity, so we're going to search our entity, YouTube something, yeah. And it's going to bring already my information here. So all the records that I have on my entity at the moment. Now what I'm going to do here, just to put my, just give some name here. Okay. And now what we're going to do on this screen, actually let me move this, let's delete this, let's rename this, put this as main, let's put here as well as main gallery, put this, okay, main gallery, very well. And now what we're going to do with this, we'll be right back, is create a new screen. Let's go create a new blank screen, and I'm going to put here detail. So it's going to be the detail of the record that I'm going to select, and here I'm going to say, when I click this button, I'm going to create an action, and this action is going to move into detail, and that's it. Okay, very well. So now let's go to our screen detail. In our screen detail, what we want to insert here some form display, and we're going to display our table, or in this case the database is going to be the videos, the YouTube videos. And now we need to select the item. So what we're going to do, we're going to get the screen that we selected here on the main gallery. So we're going to say main gallery because it's where I'm going to click, dot, and we have here select. So in principle, when I'm going to click here, I'm going to get the values for from the select. And now what I'm going to do select here is also pick up the columns that I want from my table. So I want name, I want the URL, and when it was created, and add. Okay, very well. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going just to drop this a little bit down. Okay, just a bit down here. I'm going to, when I select this, I want to see my video. So let's go to media, to video. Let's drop the video around here. First I need to check what this card name ID URL is. So it's the URL data cards, and actually what I want it's this, no, it's this. So it's going to be the data card value 2. Okay, so I want the information from the data card value 2, but the information that comes from the data card value 2, since this field is a URL by default from the model driven app, you automatically assume the type of this field here. So we need to remove all this, otherwise the video won't show up. We actually can do this example, so we go here And now we're going to say that we want the data cards value 2. Data card value 2. Okay. So the problem is giving me an error, and I actually need to edit this. So since I want to remove all the information, all the H reference of the HTML that I have there, I need to put this in plain text. So I'm going to write here plain text. And one more thing, because I still don't have the right outputs, is the HTML texts. I need to put here HTML text, because if you go here we can see HTML. So this is actually what we need to put on our video, on the string, and he automatically grabbed the video. So now let's go back to our main screen. If I press Alt and press the button, it automatically goes to the option that I've selected. And now I need a button to go back, otherwise in the app I'll get stuck. So in order to do that, I'm going to press here a button. Whoa, too huge. Button, let's say here back, and this is going to navigate. So I'm going to create here an action again. I'm going to navigate to main, very well, and I'm going to put something, let's say an image here, insert an image, media image. Let's put here an image here on here. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop here an URL, but I can't drop a URL like this. So actually this is a link of an image that I have in LinkedIn, and I need to put this between commas. Let's put this here, and so now let's test this app, see if it works. Back, Peter Parker, very well, back, Sue Griffin, very well, back. Okay, okay, so now let's hit save. And now let's go back, close. Let's go to my apps. Actually, go here, Power Apps. And we have here Canvas app, and here we have our app working. So we see now that our app is working, and what we're going to do, we're going to the mobile and test this on the mobile. We go to all apps, refresh. Here is our app. We can go to Stephen Griffin and play the video. So here we can see now the video playing. Let's go hit back, and that's it. So what we need to do now is to test and to see this seamlessly working from Azure to the mobile app. So now let's go to Azure. Let's go to our app. So this app, it's the trigger that's going to call the Logic app, and the Logic app is going to call the Azure function, and then send it back to the model-driven app. And we're going to the Logic App Designer. So now what we're going to do, we're going to change the trigger. Instead of Stephen Griffin, let's put here Jon Snow. Let's hit save. Okay, save. So let's hit run. Okay, let's look. Refresh here. Okay, it did run. Let's go to our Logic app, recheck this. Okay. So let's go to our model-driven app. Okay, we have Peter Parker and Jon Snow here. So now let's check this on our mobile. Let's hit refresh. Sometimes this doesn't work to refresh. We need to go back, close the app, go back again, and we have here now Jon Snow, as you can see, and we have a different video. So this is how we can build a app completely integrated from the Logic app to a model-driven app and a Canvas app. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button to receive more upcoming videos. And please leave any comments related to Power Apps or Azure if you like to see, and I can create a video on that. Any question, let me know, drop the comment there. And once again, thank you and cheers.